Good evening, friends. This is time for the trade review and trade planning for tomorrow. Now, let's see what we said yesterday about where we'd like to act. We wanted a dip on the Bank Nifty. So, as we open, the Bank Nifty first went down to the negative zone. We took a 65% position at this zone on this bar, and then the market, the Bank Nifty rallied up. It came back down and again found support around this area. So when we started to pause here and make these small candles, I added 30% here. So uh, basically added 50% here because 2000 became 3000 Bank Nifty calls, and the Bank Nifty died on you basically. And then somewhere here, HDFC Bank started to have a large rally. And like I pointed out, this area had stops for short positions. So we took our truck through these, stops, and the market had a fairly strong up move. Somewhere here, we took our profits off, and then we relaxed for the rest of the day. And I would think that that was a good decision because this was a messy place to be in, particularly for the Bank Nifty, although the Nifty rallied much better. So it finally turned out to be a good session. Uh, Before we move any further, let me say that these are all calls which are available at the join button, which has silver, gold, diamond services, and very, very affordable. Plus, you have recorded webinars, which is available at 2000 plus GST. Plus, we have a live webinar, which is right now in the planning stage. And possibly 19th is that tentative date. That is for 20,000 plus GST. Now, let's go and have a look at what was the advice given to our join button clients and how they did. You know, sometimes people tell me, oh, you make money, but show us what your clients did. So let me show you what our clients did also. So let's start with the early morning advice. Good morning, members. Welcome to all new members. Nifty looks like it is going to gap down. Our idea is to buy at lower levels into this zone of 13,200 to 30. Bank Nifty could decline to about 29,850. Okay. Then the first call for the day was day trading call by 30,500 10th December calls of Bank Nifty. We also gave a day trade on HDFC, which achieved its target, and also a day trade on Biocon, which also did well for the day. We had a swing trade on Dr. Reddy, another day trade on InfoEdge, buying with a stop of about 4,300, target of 4,375. Swing call on TVS Motors, which closed at the high point of the day. And within, a couple of hours of giving these calls, we booked profit on our Bank Nifty calls. So this is the kind of money we made on Bank Nifty. Generally, most of the time I am very comfortable on a choppy day, making in the region of 2.5 to 3 lakh. Now this was the chart we put in during market hours so that our clients can see what we saw, what we did, where we added, where we exited. This is first of our profits of our clients, 9,135. This is, I think, 6,000. This is 3,300. The amounts don't matter. The zeros can easily be added once you increase your quantity. You have 11,325. You have 37,500. Then you have even better 53,000. And this one had a profit of 16,400. Okay, this guy's profit was 36,340, 7,453, and this is a monster, 17,60,000. So as you can see, the zeros, the decimal places, the more volume you do, the more money you are able to make. So if you are not here, you are missing out. Okay, so basically today happened to be a very good day. Now I see a lot of people saying, no, market has run up, so we shouldn't participate and it's risky. Well, sir, it's giving you free money right now. Once it becomes choppy, you'll have, trouble of your life. Okay. Now, what do we do tomorrow? Now, tomorrow, let's start on the Bank Nifty. We have a bit of a range which we have here on Bank Nifty. Okay. So if we get any sort of breakout from this range and the market shows follow through, this is your base case. You have a trend line which is already drawn. So any trading above this trend line should allow you to buy. The Bank Nifty can still move higher. I think if you want to know targets, it's like 31,500. Yes, there will be correction. You will get this kind of action, but the market will consolidate and again break out. Let's talk about the Nifty. See, again on Nifty, it gave you a buy on this bar. If you bought on this bar, added it somewhere here, you had a nice run. Okay. So definitely, I think the Nifty is looking a bit stronger for today. The Bank Nifty did 600 on Friday. So some amount of consolidation was expected. Now, Nifty, if we are opening above, this block, then chances are we could have a further upside. So those who trade the Nifty, they should look for a, resumption of this sort of trend. I think S&P 500 is right now, it was lower earlier, but slowly it is recovering. That way, I don't think the US markets are doing so poorly. And basically, with small intraday corrections, we should also move higher. I guess this is it for the trade plan for tomorrow and what we did today. Let me just have a look on intraday pivots for tomorrow. You have the pivot at about 13,320. So any declines into this zone should be used for buying. Similarly, you have 30,170 on the Bank Nifty. So any sort of decline into this zone, or a breakout from this sort of a zone should allow you for some sort of expansion. Tomorrow, I think the bank nifty is more likely to expand than the nifty. So, right, that should be it. Take care, trade well. Please consult your financial advisor. There is lots of sector rotation. I've mentioned PSU banks, they have done extremely well. So keep an eye on these laggard type of spaces which are now picking up. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.